Here are some of the common mistakes I see on the rower. The first one is the foot plate. People have it way too high or way too low. Again, reference our chart for that. People over tightening the strap. If it's too tight, to get it off sometimes can take 10, 15 seconds. So get your feet in there, feel nice and strong. So those are a couple of the things. Next, getting your dampener to the right setting. Again, I want you to do a similar test. Do 1,000 meters at 7, do 1,000 at 6, do 1,000 at 5. See what feels best and where your power output is the highest. Then let's talk about technique on the rower. You're gonna be here for 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes. So if our technique is poor, we're not only gonna be going slower, but we're gonna come off of this more fatigued. I told you this is my hardest event, so for me, the form is so important. What I do wrong, and I'll talk about that for you guys, is I always let my head drip down. I get tired, I put my head down like this. That restricts my breathing, right? If I'm taller, it's way easier to breathe in. So keep your posture. What I like to do is look at the screen or right above past the screen. When I start to lose that mental focus, I want to keep that posture nice and tall. Second thing I see a lot is really rounding that back and pulling through like this. If you're doing deadlifts like this, you're going to hurt your lower back, right? So you want to be nice and tall through that. Another mistake I see is people really pulling with their hands. You really only need to grip this thing with your fingers. You don't have to grip it with your thumbs. So if you're gripping it in half and really yanking it with your arms like this, you're exerting way too much energy with your upper body. So keep it nice and loose in the hands. And then the last mistake I see is people going way too fast and how many strokes they're doing and not getting a nice strong pull. So you want to get a strong pull. It feels weird because then you take like a half second and then you come back in and push. And the reason you're doing that is because this rower recoils back up. So you want to get it wound up. Think about a yo-yo, and then you're going to pull it back through. If you're just sitting here doing this with your hands, you're not going to get anywhere. So nice long strokes, really powerful through the beginning phase, nice and tall, and get your breaths in and out.